Shot fired.
Hey, guy. I asked you to please...
Hey, adrenaline junkies, welcome to Criminal News.
Shot fired.
Whitehall, Ohio. At approximately 2 a.m. on April 19th, 2024, Whitehall officers heard gunfire near East Main Street and South Hamilton Road, close to the Roses store parking lot. At the same moment, the Flock gunshot detection system confirmed shots fired in the same area.
Yeah, go ahead. Manos arriba. Manos arriba. Manos arriba. Put your hands up.
Officers responded immediately, locating a silver Honda Pilot in the parking lot, while another dark SUV was seen leaving. Two officers approached the Honda to check on the occupants, finding two Hispanic men seated in the front. Despite a language barrier, officers observed a handgun inside the vehicle and issued commands in both English and Spanish for the men to raise their hands. The driver complied and was safely detained, but the passenger refused. Moments later, the passenger lunged toward the handgun and then back toward the officer, prompting police to open fire. He was struck and transported to Mount Carmel East Hospital, where he succumbed to his injuries.
Yeah, go ahead. Manos arriba. Manos arriba. Put your hands up.
The deceased was identified as 36-year-old Santiago Elias Alfaro Munoz. Multiple firearms were recovered from the vehicle. The driver, 35-year-old William Morales Villatoro, was arrested on a felony firearm charge and turned over to the Franklin County Sheriff's Office.
Put your hands up! Put your hands up!
Migo!
74 started. A couple medics down here, please.
Hey, guy. I asked you to please...
Hey, good morning. Morning. So,
Mount Shasta, California. Shortly after midnight on December the 25th, 2023, the Mount Shasta Police Department received a report from Amtrak staff about a disruptive passenger on board. The individual, identified as 32-year-old Nicholas Detweiler, was allegedly threatening passengers and crew with brass knuckles, behaving aggressively, and possibly under the influence of a substance.
Hey, police department. Oh, excuse me, sir. Yeah. Is this a stop? Yeah, this is a stop. You're coming off. Hey, stop? Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Turn around. Turn around. Okay. Don't touch anything.
Amtrak halted the train near Lake Street, where officers met with staff and were directed to Detweiler's location. Upon contact, Officer Jeremiah Capurro engaged Detweiler, and a violent struggle ensued. During the altercation, Officer Capurro discharged his firearm, striking Detweiler, and a crew member assisting at the scene was unintentionally shot.
I told you to please stop. Guys, stop. Get back. Stop. Guys, stop.
Immediate medical aid was provided to both. Detweiler was pronounced dead at the scene, while the crew member was transported to a nearby hospital for treatment. Officer Capurro, a 2-year department veteran, sustained a concussion and facial injuries during the struggle, and was also hospitalized. The incident remains under active investigation, with authorities reviewing the use of force and the chain of events that led to the fatal outcome.
Shots fired, shots fired. What do you got?
Ran over there. We need one.
Okay, where's the family at?
I don't know. I haven't seen him. He said they went in the back. I'm assuming he's gonna bail on the back.
Okay, I'm gonna go circle around the back.
Salt Lake City, Utah. At 12:13 a.m. on May 27, 2025, Salt Lake City police responded to a domestic violence burglary in progress at 2963 South Judith Street.
On the front?
The caller, CA, reported that her ex-husband, 60-year-old Christian Thomas Allen, was violating a protective order, breaking into her home and threatening harm while she and her 2 teenage children hid in a locked
Never
bedroom.
mind, just a storm door. Oh, there's active. Kick him down.
We kicked the door.
Charlie, 453, there's active.
During the 911 call, Allen stated he had poured gasoline on himself and threatened to burn the house down. CA confirmed the strong smell of gasoline inside the residence. Officers arrived to Code 3 and identified a white van in the driveway. After backup arrived, they set up containment and forced entry through both the front and back doors upon hearing sounds of a struggle inside.
Protect us! Hey! Hold the base! Okay, I got the basement. You guys practice it upstairs. Oh, there's active. Kick him down.
Nope. Was that our front door?
Body-worn camera footage showed Allen armed with a large knife, ignoring commands to drop it, and advancing toward officers. 2 officers fired, striking him. Shots fired was broadcast as officers secured the home and located the family unharmed.
Get on the fucking ground! Drop the knife! Drop the fucking knife!
Shots fired. Hey, hold the basement.
Officers immediately rendered medical aid, including chest seals and CPR, until fire and EMS personnel arrived. Allen died at the scene from his injuries. The knife was recovered, and officers provided support and resources to the family. The presence of gasoline inside the home remains under investigation.
Basement's not clear, guys. Basement's not clear.
It's not clear.
I have the knife.
Okay. I'll hold the basement, so I'll cuff him up. Look, and you and I go clear the basement. You're gonna hold this spot right here.
Yep, you got it.
Okay, you guys cuff him up. We're good. Solid police.
Okay.
Everybody go.
No hands.
Jacksonville, Florida. On April 21st, 2022, just before 4 a.m., Jacksonville Sheriff's Office officers responded to Morse Avenue following reports of an armed suspect making threats. Initially, they were unable to locate the individual, but around 11:30 a.m., neighbors called again, prompting officers to return to the area.
Down! Put the axe down! Put the axe down!
In a wooded section nearby, officers encountered 43-year-old Kevin Mahan, who was armed with an axe. Body camera footage shows an officer repeatedly ordering him to drop the weapon. Mahan refused to comply, holding the axe raised near his head. Facing an imminent threat, the officer discharged a single round, fatally striking Mahan. No officers were injured during the incident.
Suspect is down. And were the shots fired from police or suspect? Shots were fired by police.
Got it. Dave. Put the gun down. Drop the gun. Drop the gun. Right now we got him here in the gas station. He's got the gun in his left hand.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The Milwaukee Police Department has released body camera footage showing a deadly officer-involved shooting that occurred on August 16, 2021 in the 2,500 block of North 27th Street. At approximately 3:50 p.m., officers responded to a call reporting a man armed with a gun and pointing it at bystanders. Upon arrival, officers quickly located the suspect and repeatedly ordered him to drop his weapon. Instead of complying, the man raised his firearm and aimed it directly at the officers, prompting them to open fire. 3 officers discharged their weapons, striking the suspect. Despite officers immediately administering life-saving measures, the 42-year-old Milwaukee man was pronounced dead at the scene. Thankfully, no officers or civilians were injured, and the suspect's firearm was recovered at the location. Authorities identified the involved officers as a 32-year-old male with over 4 years of service, a 26-year-old male with more than 5 years of service, and a 29-year-old male also with 5 years of experience. In accordance with department policy, all 3 officers were placed on administrative duty pending the outcome of the investigation.
The gun. Oh, he's been hit. His gun's still right by him. Yeah, this guy's good. Dave, he's bleeding out. All right.
Hey, Brian. Brian. Brian.
Torrington, Connecticut. On March 23, 2022, at approximately 4:35 p.m., Litchfield County Dispatch received a report that 53-year-old Brian Dungan was at his home on Tioga Street, threatening to harm himself.
Hey, put that knife. Sir, drop that knife right now. No, drop the knife. Fuck you. Drop the knife. Fuck you. Sir, drop the knife. Fuck you. Sir, drop that knife. Drop the knife.
Officers David Kisiel and Jeffrey Buzzy from the Torrington Police Department were dispatched and arrived within minutes. They found Dungan in the basement, where he advanced toward them while holding a knife. Despite multiple commands to drop the weapon, Dungan refused to comply. Officer Kisiel deployed his taser, but it had no effect.
Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Fuck you.
As Dungan continued to move toward the officers, Officer Buzzy fired 3 rounds, striking him. At 4:42 p.m., the officers radioed shots fired and called for medical assistance. Dungan was transported first to Charlotte Hungerford Hospital, then airlifted to Hartford Hospital for further treatment. He survived the encounter and was later reported to be in stable condition. Orlando, Florida. On Friday, July the 12th, 2024, the Orange County Sheriff's Office gang unit was conducting surveillance on a residence connected to suspected gang members involved in several crimes. During the operation, 19-year-old Tristan Mayberry left the home carrying a firearm and entered a 7-Eleven on West Oak Ridge Road. Patrol deputies were called in to make contact with him inside the store.
Come here. Hey, stop. 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 Hands up. Hands up. Hey. Stop. Stop. Don't grab. Guy, port signal 43, shot fired. Don't grab. Don't grab. Stop. 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 Stop.
When deputies approached, Mayberry ignored their commands and reached for the gun tucked in his waistband. One deputy opened fire while another struggled to secure the weapon. Deputies immediately provided first aid, but Mayberry was pronounced dead at the scene. No deputies were injured during the confrontation.
Don't grab! Don't grab! Don't grab! Don't grab! Don't grab! Stop! 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 Stop!
You're what? Why are you sick? Do you need help? Okay, well, we'll help you, man. Do you need an ambulance?
Thornton, Colorado. At approximately 7:30 a.m. on September 5th, 2022, officers were dispatched to the 8500 block of I-25 after multiple 911 calls reported a man walking in active traffic lanes. Witnesses said the man caused vehicles to swerve dangerously and one driver nearly struck him. Concerned for public safety, officers responded immediately.
What's going on, bro? Can we get some other cars here, please?
Upon arrival, they located 29-year-old Daryl Ray Lopez walking in the northbound lanes. Officers attempted to de-escalate the situation, urging him to move to safety. Instead, Lopez drew a knife and charged at one of the officers. Facing an immediate threat, an officer fired his weapon, striking Lopez. He was transported to a nearby hospital, where he later died from his injuries. No officers or civilians were injured during the encounter. The incident remains under investigation by the Thornton Police Department and external review agencies to determine whether the use of force was justified.
You guys have anything? Rip plot or anything?
I love you.
San Juan Capistrano, California. On July 9th, 2024, Orange County Sheriff's deputies responded to a mobile home park on Alapaz Street after receiving multiple 911 calls reporting possible domestic violence and disturbing photos showing injured elderly relatives. Callers identified the suspect as 41-year-old Joseph Girdville, known to have a history of violence and mental health issues.
Get on your stomach, put your arms out right now.
13697 the scene.
Upon arrival, deputies discovered Girdville's parents and their family dog had been brutally killed. Moments later, Girdville was seen driving a stolen golf cart nearby. When confronted, he ignored commands and advanced toward deputies while holding a metal object, prompting a deputy-involved shooting. Paramedics provided life-saving aid at the scene before transporting Girdville to a hospital in serious condition. He was later booked on suspicion of double homicide.
Sarah, stop! Sarah! Hey, just get in my car.
Simi Valley, California. On October 5th, 2021 at approximately 7:45 p.m., Simi Valley police officers were dispatched to a 7-Eleven store on East Los Angeles Avenue following reports of a dispute between two women. Dispatch advised that one of the individuals, later identified as 31-year-old Sarah Rep of Simi Valley, was armed with a knife. Officers located Rep nearby on Yosemite Avenue, just a short distance from the store. As they attempted to make contact, Rep suddenly attempted to attack one of the officers with the knife, prompting an officer-involved shooting. The officers immediately provided first aid until Ventura County Fire personnel arrived. Rep was transported to a local trauma center for medical treatment.
Station 9, 3.4, one detained with the AMR responder on location.
What's going on, man?
Las Vegas, Nevada. At 1:08 a.m. on October 13, 2022, police responded to the 800 block of East Flamingo Road after a woman reported being assaulted by her husband, 24-year-old Tyson Hampton. The victim and her mother waited for officers as Hampton sat nearby in his vehicle.
Just hang out right there for a second.
Officer Ryan Gillihan arrived first, speaking with the victim until Officer Truong Tai joined moments later. Tai approached Hampton's car, instructing him to place his hands on the wheel. Hampton suddenly shifted into drive, forcing Tai to step back toward his patrol car.
Yep, he's 2425, Desert Inn, slow rolling, not stopping for units. Any other units, just come on this channel. We're going to do it all on this channel for now.
As Hampton began to drive off, he opened fire from his window, striking Officer Tai and his mother-in-law. Despite critical injuries, Tai returned fire from the ground, as Gillihan also engaged. Hampton fled but was quickly stopped after a PIT maneuver and K-9 apprehension.
Watch your crossfire. Let's get him blocked in. All right, he's going to be in the eastbound lanes. Units are...
Officer Tai was transported to Sunrise Hospital, where he succumbed to his injuries. Hampton's mother-in-law survived with non-life-threatening wounds. Hampton now faces multiple charges, including murder of a protected person, 4 counts of attempted murder, and domestic battery. Join us for our thrilling shoots if you crave more heart-pounding action and breathtaking excitement. Don't go anywhere because we're just getting started. Hit that subscribe button and stay tuned so you don't miss out on the next shocking moments coming your way soon.